Well, hello there. We are going back today, taking a look at an older mission that we messed up a little bit on a stream here when I first picked up the game. This was the first mission where I found the game actually to be kind of hard, and where I found myself overwhelmed for the first time, which was really interesting. The mission is called Oil Overflow Omega. It's one of the bonus missions, and usually the bonus missions is a little bit harder. But the jump from Oil Overflow to Oil Overflow Omega was insane. I went crazy on the stream. It didn't work. So we're gonna do another attempt today. We made it at 55 minutes last time around. The target is 25, so I sincerely hope we can do this better. And we're just gonna kick it off. There's more of this reading if you want. These are usually quite fun. Yeah, this one is fairly short. There's a couple of extra regions I need your help with, no deadlines. Just do them when practical, okay? More or less, hey, there is actual bonuses in the game. And you can do them whenever you want. They do not hinder your actual ability to progress. I have a wine glass in the way of my screen. So we need to export 256 energy in this. More or less exactly what we did in the last episode actually, when we did the roundabout and out, which is, yeah, more or less the same. So shore up the inner colony energy market by establishing the oil power plants in this region. Each level 0 power plant requires 4 level 0 oil wells for full oil production. Upgrades or catalysts unlock vast improvements in supply and production but require extra investments. Additional oil wells can be built on top of any untapped oil springs as you earn more cash. Decide between investing into new railways, new oil wells, upgrades or catalysts. Your only requirement is to export energy. The optional strategy is up to you. And we have the normal setup situation. So here is the oil power plant that I focused on before. And that just completely broke my game. I had so much Easter share. This was before I actually realized that you can like build tracks on top of each other and things like that. So I was just having a miserable time. Like way worse than anything else. We're gonna put a few workers into these power plants, and I think we're gonna have a lot easier time today, honestly. We have 3 oil plants at the moment. We're starting with 11 grand, so not that much money, honestly. Could actually be a little bit more if we wanted it to. We have some oil here, some oil here, and some oil here. So we have patches with this one around there, and then we have this, and this, and then we actually have this one as well for this oil power plant. So I will start with this one just because we already have the oil plants up and running for that, which should be fairly good. Hold on, can you not go left? Cannot. Let's see, what if we do that instead? That should do pretty well, and then we can go here. I think in the last episode I was kind of afraid of building like up levitation for some reason. I don't know why. I tried to avoid that. But yeah, you kind of shouldn't do that. So that's one of them. We're gonna have one going this way. Probably down here. And yeah, splitting out your tracks in multiple circles is just a no-brainer. If you don't do that, everything becomes so much harder. Like for no reason at all. Can I not have you go there? How about if I want you to go here instead? There we go. And then this guy is gonna go something like this. Maybe we can have him go on the outside of this. Something like that. Ooh, and we have water there as well. I think that's fine. Water we can usually run on the same tracks as everything else. So that should be no biggie. No biggie. Right there, we will bring this guy. Actually, we need another one on top here as well, but that'll be fine. We'll just build one on top of the current one. Should be no issue. Through, how are we doing with money? 8,000 at the moment, so no issue with money either. One there, one there, one here, one there. And then we want one more oil production in here. And I wish we could actually fit one more on here, but it doesn't look like that's an option. We're gonna have to attach this probably eventually, but maybe not make that priority at the moment. Let's just do that. We're still at 8,000, so we might be able to set this power plant up as well. If we go industry, we can go oil well, and we can go something like see that, and then that, and that. I'm keeping in mind when I'm building these, I'm keeping in mind that I actually have to go to the Zeppelin dock as well, so I'm trying to keep one side of each of these buildings kind of clean from... Ooh, does that work? I don't think that's enough for us to be able to... Can we have you guys go on an elevated track? Yes. Okay, that's good. That means that these guys will actually be a lot more efficient. That's actually really nice. Nice, 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 nice. Some stations there. We only have 4,000 left now. I'm gonna go with 6 tile trains, I think, everywhere. So we are going to use a lot of money eventually. But maybe start with 4 tiles so we can use 1 train. This means that we have 8 trains here. We're gonna use 1, 2, 3 trains there. So 4 trains. Which means that we do actually have the money to put up at least 1 more of these. Yeah, we do that. How does it look with these? Can we have one like here and then have one there? Yeah, that works. Then we can have you go. Does this work? Yes. Nice. And you will go there. We'll just have him turn around like this. That'll be good. It's a very steep drop, but I think that should be fine. And I think with that, we kind of have to get them going now. Because we need to actually export this as well. So like that, and then this guy. I guess we can build a bridge here. That shouldn't be too much of an issue. Like that. And I think that's it. Let's just get rid of some of these stations that we won't be using to begin with. And let's see, we'll start with that one. We'll probably skip this one, that's really far to go. And let's see, we need one right here. We need one right here. I think these are honestly what we should start with, now that I'm looking at it. So if I go boom, 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 because these are literally on top of each other. So I can put a train on each of these and it will be super efficient. We'll just go boom, go. Maybe custom engine makes sense there. Four of those, that's 39. I don't really like that. I like the workhorse when it's the 4 train ones. That just works really well. Get you... I think we'll... How much do we get paid for when it comes to oil? Crude oil pays 32 per minute. You can hold... You can actually only hold 8. So I think we're gonna wait for this one to deliver. And then we're gonna put the train onto right here to deliver the energy. And I think we have the baseline of what we are looking for here. Yeah, this should be pretty good. This should be pretty good. We just need to make sure that we get some money now. Actually, what we could do is we could go and we can take the loan. Say, borrow me a bunch of money. And then I'll go and I'll place a bunch of these trains around here. And then we'll put one of you right here as well. Now we're producing oil in 2 different places. Or we're producing energy in 2 different places at least. Wow, he's really struggling up that. Okay. Can we maybe fix that? What if I go like that, and then we go it's still 2 steps, but I guess it's better than a billion steps at least. So this guy should go down 1, then down 1, and then there. I think that'll at least do a little bit better. There we go. That should be about as best we can do it. And how is everything looking here? Maybe we should do something similar with this as well. So if I go from here, we can go to that guy. Bring you out a few steps, bring you down. Okay, that's really hard to get in a good way, actually. Should probably do that on all of them, but we should be able to keep up with this anyway, honestly. You can probably do like more than what you're doing right now, right? If I put more guys on here, I'll just put a bunch of stations on now. And I think that should probably do it. We're up to 13, so this should not be an issue. Get more money. Thank you. And let's get a bunch of those and a bunch of those. And let's see how that goes. We can now put 6 tile trains here and they will automatically load everything at once. Yeah, these oil wells are not really keeping up. We want one more of those and then something like that. What if I do this at 57 kilometers an hour? So actually combining engines is not that bad. Okay, so here we can actually see a little bit what they can do. Yeah, so the custom engine doesn't do as well with heavy weight, but it has a really high top speed. So if I get this guy and we tell him to configure, we can go boom, and then a couple more on that. And he should fill up in one go, yes. And then we can do the same with this guy. And he should also be able to go 57 kilometers an hour. Yeah, that's good. Nice. So let's just expand the trains as we continue here. What are we doing with the production of steel here? And I need to upgrade this guy actually. We are reaching the limitations now for the trains we need. This guy needs way more though. So is it worth it to add another train or to do this? Probably better to do this, to be honest. Can I take a loan of like 2 grand? Sure can. Then let's upgrade this guy so he will produce double as quickly. Is this water or oil? That's oil. Do we have water on this side of the map? Do not. This is the only place we have water. Okay. So if we want to bring water there, it's like a real nuisance going like around this or something. It's doable though. I don't think we need it. Do not think we need it. I think I'm running with too many trains here as well. I think these are actually overloaded a little bit. Actually, no. We're doing it just fine. I just need to make sure that we are adding stations all the time. I think this is fairly good. Just need one more on this. So we got another 16 minutes to go. We're at an export of 49 energy. We kind of need to start picking up the speed here a little bit. Yeah, we desperately need another train on here actually. Maybe I should focus on that instead. I've been trying to add as many stations as possible, but might be better to just add another train at this point. This guy is doing fine. We can add more train to that as well, but there we go. That will improve the amount of energy we can push out of this guy. Yeah, the uptime on this is not really there. We want it to be around 100% as much as possible. And this one is not even close. I just realized something stupid. I just put a 6-tile train onto this oil well. But it's not even a guy that can do 6 tiles. I can only do 4. Storage is max 4. So yeah, having 6 on this makes no sense at all. Instead, I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this guy and we're gonna do the same for you, and we're gonna put another one on here eventually. That, and this guy, as soon as we can, we're gonna try to upgrade him. I think that is going to be pretty good. Because yeah, if we get him to produce more, then it's actually worth it to have a 6-tile train. For now, that's not a thing. For now, that's not a thing. Yeah, these suck. To fix this. So, let's go down 1 step. Ooh, I ran out of money. Please give me money. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid the... Actually, this doesn't matter because it goes the... on the way back, it doesn't matter if it goes slow or fast up the mountain. It's actually just good if it can use the gravity to increase the speed. Let's go there, bring you to here, bring you down 1 step, bring you to there, bring you down another step, connect to that. That will be pretty good. This is that a bump or is it? No. No, it just looked like a bump because it comes around the corner. Very well. 10 minutes left, 118 energy done. These guys are emptying. This guy is empty. I think we need to get this guy to be producing a little bit more. That seems to be the need here. You down there. And let's see, as we continue, we should be able to add more stations to here as well. I wonder if it's worth it to put some water on the lines here. Might be. We have 10 minutes, so we got plenty of time to actually add water. But yeah, adding more than 4 to these does not make any sense. So we're gonna stick to 4. And we're gonna do the same right here. This guy really doesn't need more than one station. He empties so quickly. I think the next step for us is honestly to add another train right here and then start going for water. I think that's the best way we can do this. But yeah, I think we're actually outputting everything we can now. I really do believe that this is kind of everything we got. Probably one more train on here. A couple more of those. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll do 4 on this side as well. We're at 158 and we still have 7 minutes left, so I think we're just fine. Time-wise, this should not be an issue. It's quite easy when you play the mission before, because you kind of have an idea of what you need to do. And this is no exception. So there we go. That's good. How's this looking? You guys are producing. But yeah, uptime for these are not super high either, to be honest. Could probably be a little bit better. Now we're down to like 5 minutes. I'm not sure it's actually worth it to add another... Might be worth it to add another oil well up here instead. I was thinking of adding the water well over here. But then we have to connect everything and the train has to play and... yeah, we only have 5 minutes, so we're not gonna have that much time. We already have this set up to actually do oil, so... that is probably the better option. Yeah, this guy is running out of oil every now and then, so it makes sense to add another oil well there. How does you look? You're still struggling as well. But I think we're still good. 5 minutes left. We're producing what, 6.6 every minute. This one is producing 7.5 every minute. Could of course do a little bit better, but I think we should be able to do this. If I were to place another one of these, how far do you actually reach? I don't think you can reach to the other side of this, can you? No. And I don't think bringing this to here would help. Oh, it would. Okay. We'll do that then. And then we can have another oil well right here. That can be connected like that. And we're actually full on oil here, so we need another train and we need it fairly soon actually. Can we get a loan here? No? Okay. No, 56 left to go. We have got 4 minutes. Yeah, time is a lot shorter on these missions than the longer missions that we usually have. Maybe I could even sell this guy. Might even be able to keep up without that. Yeah, if we add a few more trains here, that should improve the amount of liquid we can move here. How are we doing here? Yeah, these are still not emptying actually. Get another one on there. Let's allow ourselves to get as much as possible out of here. 2.5 minutes. We still have about 30 left to go here. These guys are filling up. You guys are running continuously. Let's take you, configure you to run like that. Train is not loaded freight for several minutes. What? Oh, this guy is actually keeping up by itself. Okay. Then let's sell this guy. We don't need to have trains that are not needed. That is not necessary. What are these doing? We are actually able to kind of keep up now. Okay. Only 19 more to go when we got 1.5 minutes left. Where do we have the most oil? Right here. This guy is so weird. Why do we not have any oil over here? Can I bring in more oil somehow? I feel like we need to actually get that guy producing way more. That should improve the production there. Only 10 more. We got 1 minute left to go. This guy can probably be configured to bring 6 of them. Probably the same thing for this guy. Okay, I think we'll do it. We need another 5. This one brings 6. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Not very many seconds left, but half a minute, more or less. And we're done with this. I struggled so much on stream with this, so it actually still feels kind of good to get this done. That's another S rank, we got some more coupons. And yeah, this is more or less what you need to do. So, if you were following along at home, you should have something similar to this. It's fairly simple actually. It's literally just a few loops. That's all I did. And then these where you can place multiple ones, I just placed down 3 of them. Should probably, if you want to make this with even shorter time, you probably want to expand the oil production here faster, similar to what we did right here, and then go with 2 trains. And then probably push out here and use this one a lot more as well. So yeah, there's room for improvement, but we're really just going for S rank, and we got an S rank, so I think I'm pretty satisfied with that actually. I hope you have enjoyed as well. If you did, then click that like button. If you would like to see more of this sort of content, I am playing through the whole game with S rank in mind. So if you want some guidance, then hit that subscribe button as well. I want to say thank you so very much for hanging out today, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye everyone.